This video is sponsored by W Energy at w.gg, where you can go on the site and use my code SWBG in checkout to get 10% off all the starter packs and the tubs. Alright, it doesn't really work on the shirts or anything else, but you guys can test it out because I haven't bought any of that other stuff yet. But I definitely would tell you guys this stuff definitely works. I've been using this one right here out of the 3 tubs, and it's working great. And I know even my wife would say that it's working great because we both use it for work, and it's amazing. It's amazing, and definitely, if you have the time, switch to W, and I promise you that you won't regret it. Thank you, guys.
Welcome everyone, SWBrainGames here for Tuesday, March 12th, 2024. It is 4:52 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and of course this video was originally slated for Friday, March 8th, but kind of been behind, of course, because I took Monday off, so I'm just doing nothing pretty much except for playing Apex Legends. Spent holiday playing Apex Legends. Now, the reason why you're gonna see the reason why that one little clip there was so short is because it was only like 30-something seconds or whatever, and that was because I was trying to get the mission ready, and then I had to go to the bathroom. So I just went ahead and still put it in there. But yeah, anyways, so today's normal slated video would have been Skyrim for Tuesday 12th. So, of course, we got Apex Legends Season 20. Been originally slated for Saturday the 9th. And, of course, this is going to be the trailer for Season 20. Sunday is going to be Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 2 Week 0 challenges. And then, of course, the video that was supposed to be slated for yesterday is going to be Power World. And of course, I haven't even made the clips at this time yet. And of course, I haven't made the clips to Skyrim. I haven't made the clips for GoldenEye or Dark Souls or Fable Anniversary. Or any of that. So, but I do have clips ready for of course, as you see, Fable here, Apex, and Fortnite Week 0. So yeah. I was a little bit behind, but we're gonna get it all straightened up before too long, I promise. So we start off with this right here with the whole the clip keeper. And of course, you don't actually have to have this guy alive or anything, because he actually did well, it's just what the hollowed or whatever. They actually end up killing him, so you don't have to worry about it or anything. But so the first thing that you definitely want to go after when you're going after all of Nostro's stuff and stuff, you gotta go to his crypt, and then you find out that all his stuff has been taken. And of course, you hear from the conversation about the clip keeper taking all his stuff, and then he was gonna try to sell it. So there's the helmet right there. Always gotta go to the helmet first. And then of course, once you go to him, you gotta go to Nostro. You gotta go to him yourself. Of course, you don't have to do this part. It's just you just gotta. Also, this area is pretty good too for finding a whole bunch of experience points. And of course, I was just going around because I usually knew the spots and stuff. But, anyways, you're supposed to go to the main crypt, and then he tells you that all his armor, his sword, or no, his helmet, his armor, and his sword, and his shield. You gotta find. So you already found the helmet. Once you find the the armor, the sword, and the shield, and then give it back to him, put it in his crypt. So he'll say it. Yeah. So he says, basically, he'll open it up, and then of course you'll see 3 spots right there. Of course, one of them is a fishing hole, and then I think one of them is a fishing hole, another one's a dig area, and then another one, of course, like this one right here, you just find this one in the crypt, and then the other ones are fishing holes, one fishing hole, and one dig spot. And of course, it'll kind of be marked in green. It'll kind of be like flashing in green. So the next one is actually kind of up here. Of course, I'll show you in the clip. But yeah, so you got your fishing spot right here. You see how it's kind of twinkling in green? So yeah, and then you go through that, and then you gotta go through the we go through the crypt path. And of course, we're also trying to fish while we're getting attacked. Of course, I had one failed attempt because it is kind of weird with the. I think this was like the usually the sword or the shield, but I forgot exactly. But it's just kind of funny that it's not a fish, but it's acting like a fish, like with bites and stuff. So, but yeah, and of course on the fishing, the best thing to do is just like go through the beginning of the game. You go through that champion area, and then got the champion fishing and stuff, and catch enough fish to where where you get the fishing pole. Or I forget what they call it. It's something of champions. But yeah, anyways. So, and then of course you gotta find the dig spot, and of course the dig spot will start glowing. So, yeah, you just keep going, and you'll, like I said, you'll see the dig spot glowing. and then once you get all that, then you take it to Nostro's grave. You take it all to him, and then it'll technically be a cut scene that takes you to the demon door, and of course the secret entrance is in the demon door. And then of course then you go through a little area. I try to go through it as fast as possible because you could eliminate them all, but they just keep coming and keep coming and keep coming. So, but yeah. Anyways, so trust me, guys. I'll be eventually getting to a point where I get ahead on the videos, and I'll probably even get all these clips and stuff ready for Friday the 15th. Which is as far as I have right now on video-wise. But I'll figure it out. I'm already figuring out that probably Saturday is probably going to be a special Apex video. And I only have one clip so far, and that was I was helping out these lower level players just this morning. And I mean, both of them were like level 12, and I'm like level 360 something or whatever. and I just I just decided to kind of take them under my wing and stuff, and I told them, you know, just you don't attack unless you need to, or whatever. Don't rush in and stuff. And all three of our matches, we got second place. Well, I think the other one was like maybe fifth or something because we got hit a little bit too hard, whatever. But and then of course I finally got to use one of those red tier weapons, which is that bow. Oh my gosh, that thing is so awesome. But I know we're talking about Fable Anniversary, and trust me, we'll get to Apex pretty soon. But yeah, that one. Just remember, this video was originally slated for Friday the 8th, and we're all the way to the 12th right now, currently. And it's 5:02 p.m. on the 12th. But I mean, at least we're not very far behind. We'll get these ones done, and then I'll start working on Palworld, or getting clips for Palworld, Skyrim, GoldenEye, Dark Souls, and Fortnite Anniversary again. So, of course, since we're talking about Fortnite Anniversary for the 15th, that will, of course, be Bargate Prison, where the clip will end after we rescue his mom. So yeah. Well, I think, yeah, I'm trying to remember exactly, but yeah. Anyways, I kind of moved it a little bit forward on that one because the clip had ended, and I just kind of moved it a little bit forward. Just to go to this area right here. Now this is a little pretty short here. Now, especially if you have this blade here, which you can get in Bowerstone North. It's literally the best weapon. I mean, of course, regular weapons always work better, but are faster. But this one's more powerful. Now, on this one right here, these guys, if they're even with these guys right here, if they're off of that podium, if they're off the podium, then they actually kind of disappear. So just letting you know on that. And of course, I don't know why, but I decided to put slow time on that one, and I was a little bit dumb. But yeah, so mission's fixing to be over. So the opening is right there, and literally the next video is going to start right here where we are at. So we go into the Bargate prison, or basically it's the Bargate prison system. But yeah, and of course, I don't think we're actually going to do this one right here because as soon as this one's over, we're gonna have to do a lot of other stuff. All right, because time's gonna change and stuff in the game dramatically. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. This has been SWBrainGames. I'll see you all later. You all have a great day. Bye.